Alright guys, here's the scoop. If you clicked on this video, then I'm sure you know who this fellow right here is. About 5 months ago, PhilipSoloTV spawned in the dark recesses of YouTube, embarking on a quest to eat at the most horribly reviewed establishments in the area. He also once helped a homeless guy escape poverty or some shit, but mostly it's about the gross food. We're talking gas station sushi, fast food lobster, watery soup. This guy's progressed through YouTube faster than anyone I've ever seen. He's already a fucking rapper. He's a food review vlogger rapper who loves talking about scoops. I don't want to get carried away talking about Mr. Solo here because he's not the focus of this video. What I really want to get to is all the content that came after, all the rip-offs and the copycats and the people who basically just took his exact formula and slapped their name on it. And I think it's gotten to a point where a lot of people don't even realize that it all started here with him. And look, I'm not saying that other people can't go to bad restaurants and review the food there. Philip Solo is not the first person to do that. It's not his own original idea. There's been things like it before, but these people could not make it look more obvious. I mean, look at this shit. Worst reviewed makeup artist. Let me guess what happens. You go to a makeup artist that has shitty reviews, and then they do a shitty job, and then you're fucking pissed about it.
Oh. This is not.
Look at my lips.
It hurts every time I blink.
1.8 million views. Now this woman is eating at the worst reviewed buffet in her city. As you could see, the thumbnail suggests that it's not going to be good. There's 1 star up there if you didn't notice. The sign right there says no refunds, and her face is very upset. And as we all know, YouTube thumbnails don't ever exaggerate to get you to click on it. So I'm assuming that that's her real reaction right there, but let's check it out.
Let's read some reviews. The food was absolutely
Wait a minute.
terrible.
I know this person. This is that SSS Sniper Wolf lady. She's been on YouTube for years and has like 15 goddamn million subscribers, but she's got to take her idea from some guy who just fucking started. Not saying you can't. I'm just saying that's what happened, all right?
Labels cold food disgusting. So you get it. This place is going to be bad.
Nah, shit. She just spoiled the whole thing. There's no reason to even watch anymore. How am I supposed to know it's gonna be bad?
Let's try the sushi.
Oh, she's going for the sushi.
Baked sushi. Okay, you know what? Not bad.
Oh,
it's not bad.
wow.
It is bad. It's very bad. It's very bad.
Alright, okay, never mind.
It did not taste good.
Okay, so it seems like the consensus is that it did not taste good. 1.6 million views. Next, we have a video by a guy named Brennan Taylor who tracks down the worst reviewed restaurant in Baton Rouge. Here's another great thumbnail. If you look in the corner, the place clearly has 1-star reviews, and the guy on the right is holding his food up in front of the camera with his hands, and that shows that it's bad. It's like, you see how he's holding it?
So here we are, Baton Rouge. We have found probably the nastiest 1-star in all of Baton Rouge. So here we go. Let's get right into it. Welcome back to a brand new
This is just an unrelated side comment, but does anyone actually get right into it when they say they're going to get right into it? I've never really seen that.
We're almost an hour waiting for our food. We were made to
Here they are at the food review part of the video where they just look at the reviews. You've already seen this in the other videos. I don't think this is even necessary anymore. You could just paraphrase this all as, it's bad. People know what you're doing. Just go to the restaurant. I want to see the food. I want to see someone get sick. Come on, go to the hospital. Let's see some death. Something different.
2 urinals, 1 for the little one, 1 for the big one. They also have the urinals with the sensors, so the moment we walk away...
Wait a minute, what the hell is this? They're in the bathroom criticizing urinals now? What are these videos? What is this? Oh. Okay, alright, they're at the food now. I didn't expect the shit in the toilet.
There's cheese in the middle. How? Not like, I totally don't know. Why is there cheese in it?
Okay, so the consensus of this place seems to be there's cheese in it, there's shit in the toilet, and then the urinals they don't work. Now, obviously, there's a lot more work and effort that goes into these videos that I'm not showing you. These guys had to drive to the place, which is pretty far, and they also had to pay a good amount of money on the food, and they only got 530,000 views on the video. And it's not like anybody can just go to this restaurant and eat and look at how bad the food is, or go to any 1-star restaurant and eat and look how bad the food is. It takes a special type of person, a person with a camera who can show us shit in a toilet.
It's red.
Is that blood?
Jesus Christ, this is a separate video. This is a totally different video.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
Alright, so this is taking too goddamn long. This kid who named himself after a rug is about to go to a nasty hotel. Let's check it out.
Dude, it said something about feces. Oh, wait. Oh my god, there's piss on the toilet seat, dude. What?
Wait, so can people like see the lid and just close it?
There's obviously nothing there. Now turn it off. Oh, I don't know what that is, bro. Bro, look at this. Are you ready?
Wait, what is that? What is that?
What do you think it is? I don't know, actually. Could it?
Okay, so what was the takeaway from what we just witnessed? So he goes to a nasty motel, there's piss on the toilet seat, there's piss in the toilet, and then there's a lot of substances they don't know. They don't know what they are. 6.8 million. Alright, so I'm sure you get the idea now. People are ripping off our boy Philip. But I just want to take a look at one more video that really emphasizes the problem with this. So this one has a lot less views than the others, mainly because it's obviously a lot more obscure. And I wish it were as entertaining as it looks, but it's actually really boring, and it's basically just people making a big deal out of nothing.
But I would just rather just get my teeth cleaned. You don't want to have a complete exam? I just want to get my teeth cleaned.
I feel like I'm gonna be in so much pain now.
She was just like making stuff up. That's just crazy.
Okay, so that was just like the first 6 seconds of the video. Already there's intense music over something that is basically the least intense thing you can possibly think of, going to the goddamn dentist. And then they argue about her insurance, and she makes awkward faces at the camera that she has to hide because it's fucking weird to go into a dentist and film people just because they're not good at their job. And this brings me back to something that PhilipSolo says in the beginning of his very first video.
I'm not gonna say which shop it is because I'm not a hater. I'm just trying to have some fun.
And that right there is, I think, what separates him from the other creators following him who just used his formula, is he feels actually genuine about what he's doing. I can tell that he's actually having fun making these videos. This is just something that he wants to do for fun. But with some of the other videos we looked at, it just feels so forced and unnecessary. Because I think everyone goes through bad dining experiences or bad service in one place or another. And I just don't see the appeal of going to a place that has bad reviews and then just confirming the obvious, that it's bad. Fuck.